Hi, Matt Charles here for PremierGuitar.com. We're at the New York Amp Show, and I'm with Tony Nekrevitz over at the Industrial Amp booth. Tony, please take us through some of your amps.
Yes, this is our Rock 120 model. It's a 2x12 combo, and it has two chipper channels, the overdrive, the clean side, and it gives the sound it gives is like we advertise as a tone you could feel, and puts a smile on a guitar player's face. That's all I can say. You have to try it to believe it.
What do you think some of the more unique characteristics are about this amp, Tony?
One unique thing is, well, first of all, it's heavy duty, as the name implies, industrial amps. And we have like a 16-inch thick-walled steel cabinet chassis. And we have the Honeywell hermetically sealed switches, pots with the chicken heads on them there, with the heavy-duty Switchcraft plugs and jacks. We use the Mercury magnetic custom-made transformers, Celestion speakers, quarter-inch glass.
What model Celestions are in this amp?
In this amp, we use the classic lead 80s because they give the nice crisp, good tone, and for the lead guitarist, gives them that nice punch that they're looking for.
Very nice. What else do we got?
We can jump right down to our 15-watt, which is a Crunch 15, we call it, a Class A1 circuit. And it has all the top quality components, as I just mentioned prior, in the other amp, including it has the glass as well. You could see all your components inside, the tubes that are lit. If any tubes are giving you trouble with gas problems or something, you could see what's happening in your amp. And this gives a nice punch to it as well. It's got some power. You can't believe the power this 15 amp puts out. That's all I got to say. It crunches well when you turn it up in places where you need a little crunch going and the club starts, everybody starts getting into it. You could turn that up and you get the same crunch you do with the overdrive and game.
Very nice, very nice.
Now we have an overdrive, specifically an overdrive game amp here. It's also 15 amp.
What model number is that?
This is the Overdrive 15. It's a 15-watt gain and master controlled circuit. It's an AB2 class circuit in it. And it allows you to take this baby in your small apartment where you've got noise conditions, and you could turn this thing just up a little bit and you can get that crunch that you're looking for, and you want to have that feel. So that's, and we have in there we use a Celestion Vintage 30. In that one.
Very cool, very cool.
Okay.
What's this big guy over here?
Big baby here is 120 watt, just as I described over there with the combo. But it has a, we're driving a 4x12 speaker cabinet here with 4 classic lead Celestion speakers. And we have this aluminum sandblasted grill to give you that really tough look, which again the name implies industrial amp strength. And it is tuned to a B, so a lot of guitarists like to down-tune their guitars to the B key.
Oh, so you get the big B chunk in there.
You get that good chunk, yeah. So that's about it across the board, except for one more.
Okay, what do we got?
60 watt, and it's basically the same 2 circuits as the red one, which I described before. Also, the overdrive channel is a Class AB2 circuit. I didn't mention that. And we have the clean side as well.
It's got a transverse mount on all the components there too, right?
Yes, yes.
That looks pretty trick.
Yeah. So, and we have the heavy-duty wheels on the bottom. Each wheel is, can handle the weight of like 250 pounds. I know it's a little overkill, but the size of the wheel makes it fingertip glide when you push that baby. You're not. You could actually run this thing across the lawn, when you're playing at a wedding someplace or something.
I know. I'm an old guy. My back hurts when I'm looking at those amps. I could use all the help I could get.
Right.
Hi, Marty's going to take us through the Rock 120 over here. Let it rip, Marty. Well, thank you so much, Tony. I appreciate you taking the time to talk to us.
Oh, you're welcome, sir. Thank you very much.
Take care. Matt Charles with PremierGuitar.com here at the New York Amp Show.